Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Daisy. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can make your own fabric face mask. And for this project, we're going to need cotton fabric for the outer layer. And for the back layer, we're going to need flannel fabric, cotton, or even quilted fabric. I like to use this quilted fabric because I already have 3 layers and I feel that it offers more protection, is comfortable, soft, and breathable. Also, for each mask, we're going to need approximately 16 inches of 1/4 of an inch elastic or thinner. And if you cannot find elastic ribbon at the store, you can use elastic headbands or elastic ponytails. If you use ponytails, you can use one on each side. Also, we're going to need pins, thread that matches the fabric, and the pattern. I'm going to post the links of the patterns in my video description. Also, you can find them on my Facebook page. We're going to use the complete pattern to cut the outer layer of the fabric. We're going to need this tab to leave room for the elastic, but we're going to fold the tab when we cut the layer that's going to go on the back. I'll show you in a minute. We're going to cut the fabric. Remember, for the outer layer, we're going to cut all the pattern, and we're going to need 2. So let's fold the fabric, place the pattern on top, and secure it with pins so we can have a perfect cut. Now we're going to cut 2 pieces for the back layer, and remember, we're going to fold the tab. We don't need the tab for these layers. What I do is to print 2 patterns, leave one with the tab and the other one without the tab, so I don't get confused. This pattern is an adult size, but you can also find the kid size in my video description. And if you are making more than one, you can cut several layers. I can cut even 8 or 10 layers at the same time. It all depends on the scissors. Now I'm going to sew the front and back layer, but I'm going to secure it with pins so it doesn't move. We're going to sew the curvy part first and then the top and bottom. Now let's take the pins off and secure the top and bottom. So we continue sewing. Remember to leave the stitches on the outside on both layers. I'm going to sew the top and the bottom, leaving the sides. Let's make sure we take off all the pins and turn it inside out. Now let's fold the sides twice, making sure we leave enough room for the elastic. Secure it with pins, iron it, and continue sewing. Now I'm going to put the elastic ribbon on the sides using a safety pin. But if you're using ponytails, I recommend you to put them one on each side before you sew it and secure it with pins so it doesn't move. Now I'm going to connect the elastic. I'm going to sew it several times so it doesn't come off. I'm going to hide the part that has the stitches inside of one side and sew half of an inch so it doesn't move. But I'm not going to stitch it on the other side so we can adjust it when we put it on. And here are the DIY face masks. I love them. I use quilted fabric for the back layer, but remember, if you don't have quilted fabric, you can use flannel fabric or even cotton. You can make them reversible if you wish. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like my video. Also, I invite you to visit me on Facebook, where you can find the patterns to make this face mask. Thank you for your visit, and I'll see you in my next tutorial.